God, that was so easy. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm like, whenever I'm really excited, I sound fake. Like, I'm like over, but I'm real. Like, I that's like my actual reaction is, this is amazing. We decided to color point shoes today. So we did a little arts and crafts day with my friend Erica, who I've been fitting for a very long time. It's so weird watching dancers grow up in front of your eyes, and she actually has a professional contract now, so very excited for that. We wanted to talk about this one company called Pointe People because I think they gave a really good solution to a problem that the dance world has been having for a very long time. So point shoes traditionally are made pink, obviously, and it was originally created to have this long line for ballet dancers for European skin tone. Pink was the closest color to skin tone without it looking like it was completely nude. So this is, you know, the traditional ballet pink. And it doesn't actually match anybody's skin tone, but it was meant to be closest to the white skin tone because they wanted to create that long line. Because dance has evolved and there's a lot more people in it now, products should have come along with it, but it hasn't. So now there's been a lot of talk about having colored point shoes and creating different lines, but now that introduces another problem because the point shoe world production, it has been a huge problem in the dance world for many, many years. And the reason for that is because it takes a very long time for point shoe companies to make point shoes, to train people how to make point shoes and how to make the point shoes itself. It just takes a really long time and it is very, very expensive. If you've ever worn a point shoe in your whole life, you'll probably understand that your point shoes can go on back order sometimes. And your back order point shoes can take 8 to 12 weeks. You don't really see this in other mass-produced industries because it's so easy for them to churn out product. But in the point shoe world, because it takes such a long time to make the point shoes, it can get back ordered for forever. So when we introduce different colors for different point shoes, what will happen is that the shoes, the pink point shoes that we have currently, will go on back ordered even further. So it's going to create even more of a production problem. So I think that they should continue to produce it, but because it's going to be so slow in producing these colored point shoes, point paint is actually a really good solution in the meantime while you're waiting for your shoes or while these companies are gearing up to make these colored point shoes for you. So what I like about Pointe People is that they have 7 different colors for nude. So you have a lot of different colors. These point companies that are going to create different colored point shoes, they're probably only going to have maybe 2 or 3 shades of other nude colors. But in this case, because it's just a bottle of paint, you can get it much closer to your skin tone. Now, when Erica and I were coloring point shoes, we were able to find a color that was really close to her skin tone and mine. If we were to just stock colored point shoes, Erica probably wouldn't be able to find something as close to that. So this is probably even better of a solution than having colored point shoes. Now, I want to let you know that I'm not sponsored by this company at all. Like, we're not taking money from them. I just think this is a really great solution, and I really think they are an amazing company. So I just want to give them a shout out and keep doing what you are doing because we need this. It was really, really easy to apply. So in the past, what you would have to do to color your point shoes, you would either have to use like spray paint or makeup, or and then you would use all of these different application processes like sponges and brushes and things like that. You need gloves, you need things that you need to put down on the floor so that it doesn't ruin your floors. But this was so easy because all you need is this little thing. It comes with the sponge application and you can just dab right on there. Erica was telling me that it took her 2 days to do to color her old point shoes, but this really just took us like maybe 10-15 minutes at most. It didn't take long at all, and all we have to do is wait for it to dry. I just could not believe it. And because I'm really not crafty, and this was truly the first time I've actually done this before, if I can do it, you can do it, trust me. It was fast, it was easy, it was clean, it didn't take more than one product, and you have a ton of colors to choose from. On top of that though, they have other colors as well, so if you need to color your pointe shoes for Nutcracker or any other show, they have colors like indigo and turquoise, purple, black, white, blue, many others. So it was actually pretty fun. It was like coloring book. It was like a coloring book of sorts. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna put the link on the bottom. So if you want to try them out, it's only $12 a bottle, and one bottle is going to get you enough paint to color a pair of pointe shoes. And it also is much easier to go on the ribbons as well. One thing I did notice though, with Erica's pointe shoe, we didn't have enough paint to cover both her pointe shoes and her elastic and ribbons. So I wish that there was a little bit more so that it would cover that amount. If you need to color your pointe shoes and your ribbons and elastic, I would probably just get 2 bottles in case. It'll probably, you know, cost you $1.5 bottles to do an entire shoe plus all the accessories. But the colors came out gorgeous. It was super easy. Plus it's water-based, so it doesn't smell, it's not toxic, it's not bad for the environment or for you. So I thought it was a great product all around. And I sound super advertising right now, but really, I just like this product. I'm really not getting anything from them. I think it's really cool. Pointe People is a name. Check them out. We will also link all of their social stuff on the description box so that you can check them out. They're really cool. They have a really great mission, and I just like them as people too. Great company, great people, Pointe People. And if you have any questions, then you can leave that on the comments and I will answer that the best I can, either in the comments or in my next video. So if you have different questions or if you have different ideas for new videos, we would love to hear about them. We'll see you later. Dab, dab, slide. Hold on, I don't even know. This is dab, right?
Yeah. That one. Yeah.
You're TikTok.
Dab, dab, slide.
Yeah. Like to have them actually match my skin tone.
Oh my gosh,
fairly
yeah.
perfectly
Amazing.
is incredible.